Hey guys, welcome to the finale of the Derby Career Mode Live, and to start off this episode we're going to have a quick look and see who we're going to finish off this season with, and that is going to be Middlesbrough, Sheffield Wednesday, Brentford, Fulham, and then to finish it off with Wolves. Hopefully we're in the top two because that is our target, and if we fail to hit the targets there's a chance we could be fired, and we definitely don't want that to happen. So currently we are 5 points, but we kind of do have a game in hand, but we kind of don't at the same time, so technically we're 7 points off Cardiff. So what we're hoping for is the teams in the top two positions do drop points. So let's go into the game against Middlesbrough to kick off this episode. I think we've got decent fitness, so I think we'll just go into the game with this lineup, and maybe I'll just drop Johnny Russell. He's looking a little bit low, but apart from that I think I'll keep it the same. So into the game we go against Middlesbrough. It is at Moulton Road, and that's another thing, like, Middlesbrough actually do have a pretty good stadium, one of the best in the league, and EA have just decided to give them a really small one. So let's go into the game now. I think this is going to be one of the toughest out of the last 5, so let's see how we do. Here we go, Christie's on a good run. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Our fullbacks recently have been scoring us some great goals. I think it was Forsyth in the last episode. I was just watching back the clips, and yeah, he scored an absolute rocket against Forest, and now Christie's just got on a little bit of a run, gone through about 3 players, and then smashed it past the 76 rated goalkeepers. That was a very good start to the game. Definitely what we needed, and it's nice to see that Christie's doing well. Like, at the start of the season we were using Sesuan Cambo, now he's come to the lineup and he's doing really well. Oh, and that's a great goal from Jason Shackle. He's just put his legs in the mixer, and beautiful ball from Calabos. It was going to hit somebody, and eventually Shackle was there to put it into the back of the net. Great time to score the goal as well, just before half time, and it puts us in a really nice position going into the second half against a very good Middlesbrough side. We actually cleared the ball off the line about 2 minutes ago, so quite lucky we're not drawing at the moment. Martin. No, he's missed the target. We got another corner here just before half time. I don't know where their defence has gone. I don't know if they need this win, so they've gone on like all out attack. Martin. Again, we've scored 3-0. What is happening with this Middlesbrough defence? You literally just put a driven cross in and they can't do anything. It's 2 goals in like 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. Ball in the box. Oh, and they've got a goal. They've got an equaliser. 15 minutes left. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I was actually just checking my phone, and then they got the ball into the box. Again, Christie's not really that close. Like, he's too cut in instead of pressurising the crosser. Carson almost got there. Maybe if he was Manuel Neuer, he would have saved it, but unfortunately we haven't kept the clean sheet. But they, like, since the start of the second half, their defence has been really deep. Like, I haven't been able to make any chances or anything. That end of the first half where they were like on ultra attacking, that was really lucky, because if we didn't do that then it probably would have been 1-1 now. There we go, full time, obviously getting those 3 points. Maybe we could have done a bit better defensively not to concede that goal, but Cyrus Christie had a tremendous game, apart from the goal that was probably his fault, but then he made it up with a really good solo goal that got us into the lead. And yeah, just before half time where they like went all out attack and left like really big gaps, that really did cost them. So here's the table now. We're in 3rd. A win could put us into either 2nd, or if we win the game after that we could even go 1st if Cardiff do lose their next game. So I'm going to actually put the goal thing on to where it tells me if a team has like scored or whatnot during the game. So Sheffield Wednesday, they've got quite a nice team, so it's going to be an interesting one. Going to have to rest up Martin, as we did play him for the entire game, and same with Hughes. I think we're going to bring on Butterfield, and I think that'll be about it. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to put Bennett on for Vyman, and then I don't really need to use Bennett, but I can always bring on Damari Gray if need be. So yeah, I think we'll go for that lineup. It should do quite nicely, and obviously we can bring on Bennett if Bent does get a little bit tired. So into the lineups for today's game, we have gone for Darren Bent up front, Butterfield into the midfield because of Martin and Hughes both low on fitness. They are quite important players in my team, and it's a bit of a shame they aren't playing this one because Sheffield Wednesday, they've made some really good signings, and it'll be interesting to see how they do in real life at the end of the season. So here is their lineup: Westwood in goal, Hunt, Latchman, Lees, Wiggins, and then in the midfield we've got Ribeiro. I don't know if that's Thiago Ribeiro, the like 83 rated player, I'm not too sure. That Matthias guy is very, very fast and very good at dribbling though, so he's going to be one that's probably going to create a lot of chances. Go on, Johnny. And again. There we go, Johnny Russell. He's a wonderful man. I love Johnny Russell. He's always in the right place at the right time. Wonderful passing and shooting and dribbling and pace. There's nothing wrong with him. A beautiful through ball from Darren Bent as well. Maybe he should have finished the first one, but he was there to get the rebound in with a nice bit of composure. And again, we got a nice early goal. And it's so nice when you've got that early goal in the game. It's ridiculously comforting to know that you don't need to rush as much. Here we go, Thomas Ince. Can he get something just before half time? Cutting inside beautifully. And he scored. Defence is nowhere to be seen again from Sheffield Wednesday. And he's just got miles of spaces. I think it's because they're playing the 4-4-2. And what you do, the bank of four in defence will stick together. And then the midfield four will stick together. Whereas when you're playing against a team with 4-2-3-1, sorry, they'll have the two holding midfielders just in front of the defence, and without that, Thomas Ince can just get goals for days. Oh, no. Oh, shit, I was just itching my face because it was itchy, and then they score. I was still pressing the A button to, like, head the ball away. Yeah, again, me just not concentrating, and they've scored, like, we could have kept two clean sheets, maybe. I don't know, maybe they would have scored later on in the game, but yeah, a little bit disappointing, especially just after the half-time break. Ooh, that's a good ball for Ribeiro to run on to. And he scored. He's got us back into the game. And, yeah, it's literally 5 minutes since they scored their first goal and equalised. So, a little bit annoying. We're going to have to work a little bit harder. I'm probably not going to bring on Drommel because if we were still 2-0 up, I probably would have. But now we're 2-2. I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to waste one of my tactical options and potentially lose the game. Penno. There we go, we got a penalty. This is our lifeline. 15 minutes left to go in this match. Can Darren Bent put away the penalty and gets back into the lead? Latchman taking down Calabos. He is obviously not the strongest of players, Calabos, and now it's time for Darren. Gonna go straight down the middle. There we go, back in it. Oh, we needed that goal. The difference between 1 and 3 points at the moment is so important. We've only got 4 games left, including this one. So every single point counts. And if we can win this one, that'll be a great little comeback. Obviously, we were 2-0 up, then 2-2 down. And now back into the lead. Go on, Mason. Oh, it's Mason Bennett. Like, again, teams just sticking their defence on ultra-attacking. And then there's no space. I just failed that celebration. But, yeah, they had like 3 against 3. Just cut inside again. Really nice dribbling, actually, for a 66 rated player. Maybe that'll get him to grow to a 68. That would be really good. He's one of those guys that I really like, but he's just not quite good enough at any point in this career mode. Like, he's not quite good in the Championship, and then when you're in the Prem, he's probably a Championship level player. And then when you're in the next season in the Prem, he's like, it's just really annoying. And there it is, full time. We have got the 3 points in the end. That was very important, and of course, does mean we are potentially in the top 2. We're going to have to see that. So looking at the table at the moment, there's only 2 points. So as long as Burnley or Cardiff drop points in the next 3 games, then we can potentially go top. And we have to win all ours, obviously. So it's really, really tight. And I just want us to get those top 2 positions, because the difference between the top 2 and the playoffs is massive. The amount of pressure that the playoffs does give you. So what I'm going to do is just stick on Burnley and Cardiff. So Cardiff, are they actually playing today? Yeah, they are. So we're going to get rid of Brighton and we're going to get rid of that one. So it's just these 2. Oh, they've got Middlesbrough. So I think Cardiff will potentially drop points in this game. They are at home, but Middlesbrough, very good side. So let's go see if we can make any changes. I don't think we need to. Obviously, Hughes has gone to a 75 now. That's absolutely lovely to see. And somebody else grew. It was Drommel to a 73. So I think potentially in pre-season at the start of next year, I will look at maybe replacing him for Carson, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Here we go, Johnny Russell. Can he get an early shot off? Yes, he. Oh my God, Johnny Russell, 2 minutes in. Literally, he's in fire at the moment. Great goal to start off this game, and again, just getting that early goal, literally straight from kick-off. Thomas Ince just cuts inside. Russell with a bit of space. I thought, we haven't had a long shot with Johnny Russell in a while, and just placed it perfectly. And I've realised that long shots are actually quite good on career mode, and if you've got the right player, you can really get some good goals. Ball in the box from Johnny Russell. And there it is, Richard Keogh. I think that's his first goal this season. And as you can see, it's getting really dark around me now, so I don't think there will be enough time if we don't get the top two to finish off this season now, because I'll have to do the playoff semi-final and then play the final and then finish off the season. So I'll probably have to do another episode if that is the case. But with our current form, we're 2-0 up in this one. We've got 2 games after this. Depending on how Cardiff and Burnley do, that's how this season does depend. And that is obviously Richard Keogh's first goal. I don't know if... I feel like we should replace him when we get into the Prem, because there are better centre-backs out there. But at the same time, I really like Richard Keogh. Does put a lot of work and effort into the team. Why has nobody chased it? I thought their keeper would just come out and grab it, but no. If we had Darren Bent now, it would have been 3-0. But because it's Chris Martin, it's 3-0. Oh my god, like, I don't get why their keeper didn't just come out and get that. Like, it seemed like that's what a normal goalkeeper would do. There's loads of space. Got quite lucky, like, his strength really did do well to keep him off the ball, and then beautiful finish into the top corner. Maybe that ginger guy could have just stood there and stopped him, but that's his 13th goal of the season. 3-0 at half time. Again, just a really nice performance. And what I've been doing recently is just playing on ultra attacking, because the defence is so high up. Every time they break, you just get one of your faster players like here or Christie to just grab them, and they never attack in like 3s or 2s, they're just attacking 1s. So it's quite an overpowered tactic on World Class, and I definitely would suggest it. Here we go, Christie's working it, taking on Belland. He's still going. Christie, is he Roberto Carlos in disguise? I don't know. Like, our defenders recently have been scoring some wonderful goals. Christie again, just running down that right, eventually cuts past the defender and then goes back again. This bit here, wait, here, he just cuts back, puts it into the goal. Keeper had no chance really, an absolute bullet of a shot. I don't know what his shot power is, but yeah, both him and Forsyth been scoring quite a few goals, and maybe that will get him the growth they need to be a first team player in the Prem. This is like the first time, that's the first time they've had a shot in this game, and it's in the last minute if they scored it. Oh, so annoying. I would have quite liked the clean sheet because it's nice, but a little bit annoying we conceded that, and that's full time straight away. A little bit frustrating, but Burnley and Bolton were drawing in the 82nd minute. Now, if they have ended that result like that, which they have, and Cardiff have drawn as well, we might be top. We might be second. We'll have to see. So we're going to go into the second to last game of the season against Fulham. It's very important that we keep trying and keep winning, because we cannot slip up at any point. And luckily we got a full fit lineup. I think Ince, because we rested up in the last game, he has only got 70 stamina. Same with Calabos. It has grown quite a bit by 6, but I think he was like 59 when we did sign him, so that was nice to see. It's grown quite well. I do kind of want to play Drommel because he hasn't played that many games compared to how many I would have wanted to play with him, but because obviously we had to restart the career mode, the cup and stuff like that, he hasn't had the opportunities that he should have probably had. But yeah, we'll sort that out in the next season. I don't want to mix it up. We've doing very well. We're only conceding like 1 or 2 goals a game at the moment, so nothing too drastic. And I think we're just going to go for the same lineup. There's no point in mixing it up. Oh, Scotty Parker's marking Calabos. He knows how much of a damage he is. Never mind, he's put it in the back of the net anyway. He was really tight for a while, but a bit of skill. We just got him off the man, and then eventually a wonderful strike from Danny Calabos. You guys tell me every time it's Calabos, but I keep saying Calabos because there was a player called Christian Calabos at Tottenham for a very long time, quite a big career mode beast, and the commentator even said Calabos. So I'm going to call him Calabos, but it's probably Salabos, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Now, oh shit, we've given away a penalty. 15 minutes. Yellow for Shackle as well. It's so easy to give away penalties this year. It's fucking annoying. So we're going to have to either save this and keep it at 1-0 or concede and then probably score another and potentially get into the top 2. So yeah, no pressure. Come on. It's Klaus against Carson. Oh, he's gone that way. And now we have to score with the last 13 minutes. We're going to have to go literally all out. I'll give it a second. I might change it to a 4-2-4 there. Come on, Damari Gray. Work your magic. You've got your pace. Go on, Darren. Oh my God, Darren Bent. What a goal. Straight away. Just bombed it down that left-hand side with Damari Gray. And Darren Bent with the cheekiest finish in the world against his former club. Wonderful goal. I know I did the LB and B shot kind of thing, where it just does a fancy shot. And that was lovely. Lovely bit of pace from Damari Gray. Wonderful ball into the box. Went through about a couple of Fulham players. They could have easily cleared it. But yeah, you really can't complain with that finish from Darren Bent. So lucky we got that break, and only 2 minutes after them scoring. Banter. And there it is, full time. We got the 3 points. Now it's down to the last game. Let's see what the results are in the other games as well. We've got Cardiff losing. That's great. Bristol City. Bristol City are already relegated, and they thought, you know what? I'm just going to beat Cardiff and help Luke out. Thank you very much. So there it is. We are top of the table with 1 game left. That is ridiculously tight. We have been in a fantastic bit of form recently. Without that bit of form, even dropping like 3 points maybe would have been okay, but where we are is very good, and the goal difference is very good. So as long as we win the next game, then we are the title winners, and that is fantastic. So we're going to simulate this training session now. We have got a playoff place, but we're not going to get that. We're going to beat Wolves in the final game of the season, get the title, get to the Prem, happy days. So let's go into the final game of the season now against Wolves. It is the most important by far, because if we win it, we are the title winners, and if we lose it, then potentially we're not going to get in the top 2 and we might have to go through the playoffs, so we'll have to see. So, Jason Shackle's out suspended for the final game of the season. That's actually quite frustrating, because defensively we've been doing very well recently, so we're going to obviously have to put Pearce into the lineup, and I think I'll stick Souter on the bench as he can play centre back. I'm kind of tempted to play him there, but I think we'll just go for the same lineup again, hopefully get the same result, and hopefully Pearce doesn't cost us the game. He isn't the most fastest of players, but his positioning is quite good, so we should do okay. So it's currently half time, and Cardiff are winning and Burnley are drawing, so it's kind of okay how it is at the moment, but at the same time it's kind of not, because goal difference wise Cardiff are currently top and we are in second-ish. Come on, Thomas Ince, can you get us the goal? Oh, he's blocked it. Going to get our substitutions on now. Going to get Darren Bent on as always. He's the impact man. I think we're going to get Damari Gray, and then I think we'll just wait for the last one. Finish. There we go, Danny Calabos. Last 5 minutes of the game. Oh my God! Thank God we scored that. That has just taken a massive weight off my shoulders. It's just so. Oh, we needed that. That's what we needed. And Cyrus Christie bombing on. Eventually, Calabos just getting into a wonderful position. Maybe the keeper could have saved it. He's made some tremendous saves already, just going past him. And yeah, let's park the bus. Can we get a second? Cut back here. Go on, Damari Gray, finish it. There we go, we finished this game. 2-0, and hopefully the title. I don't think Burnley can, unless they've scored like 6 goals in their games. And I very much doubt that, because they were drawn at half time. So I think we are the champions. There it is, full time. Have we got the title? Yes, we have. We won the league title. That's absolutely tremendous. That ending was so dramatic. Like the last 5 minutes, we got the goal with Calabos, and then we got another one with Damari Gray, because they're on our all attack, and loads of space for him to get the goal. It's really nice that we did get the title. I feel with the squad we have, I think we should. And yeah, we'll just get to the bit where they raise the title. So here it is, lifting up the title now. I think that's me in the white shirt, I'm not too sure, but obviously Richard Keogh, the captain. I think because Xhaka was out as suspended, that's why Keogh is going to be lifting. He still did very well. He played every single game pretty much in the league. And is that me? I don't know if that is me, like the old man. Here we go, lifting up the title. There we go, winning the championship. That's a nice thing to start off this tournament. Like, we got to the semi-final of the FA Cup, came against Chelsea, so close to getting through to the final. I think they scored very late on. Or did they score at like 60th minute and we just couldn't quite get that goal? But anyway, we've done very well in this first season. We've got the championship title, which we were supposed to do from the board. I think I'm just going to skip this bit now and get through to the end of this series. It's absolutely pitch black now. I just need to finish it off. So let's end off this season now. We've had some tremendous growth, super season from the board there, very, very happy. Target was to win the title, and that's what we did. We got to the semi-final of the FA Cup. So we're going to end off the episode here because it does actually take quite a while to get through this bit. So if we could smash over 35 likes for the finale of Season 1, a dramatic ending, managing to get the title by only 2 points, we could have potentially drawn a couple of those games, but still we won very nicely with a very good tactic of just playing all out attack and getting them goals very early on and getting the wins that we needed. So if we could smash over 35 likes, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and see you soon. Bye.